What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day in Southside, Jamaica, Queens. Barely people outside. It's looking nice. The UBS Arena is in the background, all the way background, right there. But it's not about that. It's not about those Fast and the Furious RCs. It is about that bag of paint. Speaking of bags of paint, this is what we're here for. We got them. You knew I had to repaint Godspeed. And him right out the box. I couldn't even let him go on my shelf before hitting him with some paint. So, let's go over what I did. I had to. Look at that. Alright. The sword holder, I'm not going to say sheath, but the sword holder, I had to hit that with some black so it looks more like a weathered leather look. Alright. Speaking of the back of him, we'll start in the back. I painted these straps black. I forgot to hit this with silver, so it looked like the Velcro, like this one. I forgot to hit that with silver, but that's okay. We're gonna do that one. We'll just go back to that one before I seal it up. Let me show you the paint that I was using. Folk Art metallic. I can mess with them for their metallics. Craft Smart, it's good, but it's kind of clumpy. Folk Art doesn't come out clumpy. So for metallics, I would say Folk Art, and they have this at Walmart. You see, I gave him a black wash on the back of his hood thingy. I hit these with silver because they wasn't silver before. All the gold and silver dottings and spikes and all that, I did that, except for these. These came stock out the box. But all those other gold dots, the silver dots, those silver spikes right there, I did those. Okay, I did those. I put a black wash on the back of the sash. Okay, black wash back there. Put silver on the straps. You see the gold dots, the spikes. All right, I put the brown on the top of his sandals. The silver spikes there. I was gonna do more brown, which I should have to make the sandals stand out, like right there. I should have hit that with some brown. It's not too late, you know what I mean, but whatever. Put some black wash here. I put green eyes, you know, the typical Spawn necro eyes, necroblast eyes. All right, I did that. Put some black here just to do something different. Black wash on those. Black wash. Sorry about the plane in the background. I do live not too far away from JFK Airport, so sometimes there'd be a big ass plane flying to wherever it's going, leaving JFK. So that's that. That plane's leaving JFK. As you see, I touched up the silver tips of those throwing darts, because those was all black. Every little dotted detail, every little gold dot, I did one by one, using the toothpick method. That's what the toothpick's for. I use toothpicks to do that. This, you know, you turn the cap upside down, shake it, and use what's inside the cap. You know what I mean? That's how I do it. And as you can see, black wash on the mask. So yeah, he's ready. He is battle ready. So let's put this back on there. If we can get that. Okay, got that. Got that back on there. And we'll move him to the side. Oh yeah, his headpiece. Did I do the headpiece? Yes, I did do the headpiece. Black wash on the headpiece. As you can see, this way it matches the mask, the sash of the mask. I hit the swords with some dark brown, just so that stands out a little bit different. I was going to do them gold, still unsure, and I black washed the swords just so they stand out. You gotta put black wash with the swords. Alright? And now, your boy Godspeed. This is where I use the Craft Smart. And I use a toothpick. I use the thin brush. And every time you use the brush, you want to wipe it off on a sponge. This way you don't have no SX, you know, bleeding over. And if you do have some paint bleed, that's when you take one of these and you just scrape it away. As soon as it's done though, you don't wait until I mean before it dries up. You don't wait until as soon as it's done. So that's why his neck is still up, because I didn't seal it up yet. But I hit the neck, I hit every area. I start with the gloves first. Alright, the back, everything. You show me a black and gold, I mean a white and gold figure. Gold, I want to see gold. I don't want to see some copper or crap. This is what I want to see, gold. Alright, that's my definition of gold. So there you go. Repaints of your boy Godspeed and Ninja Spawn. Thanks for watching, y'all. Holla at your boy.